pre-cooking your vegetables like this for your pizza is also going to take out some of that moisture, so you're not going to end up with a soggy pizza. So now we're going to make a designer own pizza. So I'm going to do just like a classic vegetarian pizza. So choose the dough that you're going to use for your pizza crust. And we're just going to take one of our prepared bowls out here. And over the top of your toasted flour. And flip it over. And we're going to deflate the center and around through the center and around, making sure we're getting rid of all those little air bubbles so we don't get our misshapen pizza once it's cooked. All right, off that toasted flour, move it to the side, give it a little shake. Now we're going to do our stretching, so using our knuckles and slowly turning around, letting gravity help us. Make sure you tuck those nails in, tuck the fingers in so you don't make any holes. We just slowly stretch our pizza dough around. Okay, onto our bench. We can also use our hands to stretch and turn. Make sure we've got a nice round pizza to start with. Now just using your peel or a flat tray with some baking paper. I'm just recycling one from earlier. And we're going to put our dough on top. And then you can choose whichever toppings you would like. So we're starting off with our classic red sauce. And give us a nice base. Put a little bit of garlic down for our garlic lovers. And I've got some lovely grilled vegetables. I'm going to put some down now and then put the cheese. So we've got some zucchini and some red pepper, mushrooms. And I cooked all of these ahead of time, so they won't make my pizza soggy. Some eggplant. Okay, so we're going to put some cheese on now. Now we're going to go in with a little bit more vegetables. Just be careful, we don't want to add too much. So I'm just going to put a couple of more pieces just so we can kind of see them. And I'm going to go in with a few olives. And some oregano. Now before you pop this into your oven, you want to put some extra virgin olive oil, give it a little drizzle, and then ready to go into the oven. So I have my vegetarian pizza, or this is my design my own pizza. We're going to pop that into the oven now, and I have preheated my oven to the highest setting, and I have put a pizza stone in there, or if you don't have a pizza stone, you can just flip a tray over upside down and get that nice and hot. So we get a nice crispy and crust and some nice oven lift when we are baking. All right guys, so we'll pop this in now. Straight in, nice and flat. Give it a little shimmy and then pull it towards you, door closed. And about 7 to 10 minutes, we're going to have a check. So I've just taken my design your own pizza out of the oven, and I just did like a vegetable or vegetarian pizza with our vegan cheese and a few other things. And now I'm going to finish it off with some oregano, and I'm using the oregano flowers. I love how aromatic it is, so I'm going to pop that over the top. And I'm also going to put a little bit of our smoked oil over this as well, and it's going to give it a beautiful smoky flavor and make it taste like it just came out of a wood fire oven. Now all you need to do is just transfer it onto your serving dish, and you can go ahead and serve it to your guests. So that's our vegetarian vegan pizza with our vegan mozzarella, and we have all of those different beautiful local vegetables which were grilled before we put them on our pizza, so our pizza still stays nice and crispy. And there you go, guys.